Happy Valentine's Day. In college, a guy wrote an article about how he hates Valentine's Day, and the reason he hated Valentine's Day was because of me, because he asked me on a date, which happened to fall on Valentine's Day. I didn't know that at the time. We had previously worked on a project together for school, so I thought it was just like a friendly hang. And then when he actually called me on the telephone, because this is pre-social media, he confirmed that it was Valentine's Day, and it was in fact a date, to which I had to respond, oh shit, I have a boyfriend, to which he did not respond well to, got off the phone quickly, and then wrote this article for everyone to see, and mansplained to women in the future that they should indicate to guys that they have boyfriends just in case the guy likes them, because heaven forbid a guy ask you out and just take the rejection gracefully, when really what he should have done in the first place, if he really liked me, because I'm not a freaking psychic and I didn't have the highest self-esteem in college, and I didn't want to assume a guy was asking me out, because that's been the case before, and then they turn their fragile egos on you and go, well, you're ugly anyways, bitch. And I'm like, I know. I didn't have a ton of dating experience, and most guys I ended up dating only became my boyfriends after becoming my friends and realizing, oh my god, she's so super cool. She says she listens to Sublime too, and she's okay with me listening to the Deftones, skateboarding, and smoking weed. That's how my relationships came about. So I wasn't used to guys just walking up to me and asking me out on dates. That wasn't my everyday norm. So I didn't want to, again, assume that he was asking me out. I thought it was a friendly hang. And yes, I did have a boyfriend, but we were in college, and college is a time of experimentation. Not saying I would experiment like sexually or anything with him, but my boyfriend was able to have girlfriends, girls who were friends, and I was able to have guys who were friends. Now I'm an adult and I'm like, that's ridiculous. But I do remember the first time seeing this article, I felt bad. I felt like, what did I do wrong? Because as women, we're constantly told, hey, you were putting it out there. You know you wanted it. And it's like, I don't want anything except for lip gloss and chocolate. That's all I want. Maybe a kitty. But like, seriously, look how sad this dude looks. Like, that's a little melodramatic. I know we say women are melodramatic, but this is super melodramatic. I mean, it's me. And it was dinner in a movie. He could have just said, do you have a boyfriend? And then I would have said, yes, I have a boyfriend, and we wouldn't be in this uncomfortable situation in the first place. Be direct. That's up to you. It's not on women to put out signs and smoke signals and shit that we have boyfriends, okay? If you're asking us out, be direct. If we're asking you out, we'll be direct. Also, shout out to my mom, aka Nana, for keeping this article all these years. My mom thought it was hilarious that this guy wrote a story about me for our school newspaper about hating Valentine's Day and how horrible I am for not saying, hey, I know we've only worked together on projects and, professionally, but are you trying to bone? Are you trying to bang, bang, bang? Because if you are, just so you know, I have a boyfriend. But if you're not, we could totally go see a movie, whatever movie was out in 2002, which I have no idea. The Matrix? Can we see The Matrix? Most guys wanted me to see The Matrix. I do like The Matrix, though. As women, we can't be responsible for your boners. If you get a boner for us, great, fantastic. Respectfully ask us out, but ask us properly on a date. I like you. Are you single? Would you like to go on a date with me? That's the best way to get a date. And if a woman says no, don't get all hurt about it. Don't get in your feelings and don't insult them. And not everyone's going to like you, and that's okay. And we have to teach people how to deal with rejection. I've been rejected tons. Maybe as women, we're just more used to being rejected, but I'm so tired of guys taking it so personal and then turning on you. I have had situations where I just was not interested, or, oh, I can't, or I'm busy, to the point of them getting mad at me and being like, well, I didn't like you anyways. Well, then why are you asking me out? Why are you talking to me? Why are you getting so emotional? If you don't like me, you should be thanking God at this point. Like, hallelujah, this dumb woman doesn't like me. Why are you getting in your feelings about it? It's okay. We really do need to teach boys at a very young age about rejection and about just letting your ego go. Some people are going to say yes. Some people are going to say no. That's just the reality of life. You cannot take it out on everyone. This is why we have these Dateline shows. This is why we have so many episodes of 2020, because dudes cannot handle rejection. They go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Some dudes, not all, okay? I'll say it. If you look at a lot of the shows and murder mysteries and murder porn that people are watching these days, it's usually in these stories men killing women, and let's just say it has a lot to do with ego. The story usually goes she wronged him somehow, or he wanted something from her she wouldn't give, so he wouldn't just take the no. Take the L, bro. There's a lot of people out there. Not everyone is for you. Women don't owe you anything. They don't owe you their time. They don't owe you their smile. They don't owe you anything. But if a woman is nice enough to let you down nicely, be grateful. And if she ghosts you, still be grateful, because you put yourself out there, and good for you, dude. You tried. And that's how you find love. That's how you find opportunity, is by trying. This ain't over.